Hello children, in this video we are going to learn the poem The Crocodile as written by Lewis Carroll. Charles Ludwig Dodgson, better known by his pen name Lewis Carroll, was an English writer of world famous children's fiction, notably Alice in Wonderland. He was noted for his facility at wordplay, logic, and fantasy. He was also a mathematician and photographer. Before going to see the poem, just see the glossary. Jaws. Each of the upper and lower bony structures in framing the framework of the mouth and containing the teeth. Death, an expression of Old English for does. Improve, to become better than before. Scale, each of the small, thin, horny or bony plates protecting the skin of fish and reptiles, typically overlapping one another. Cheerful, happy. Grin, smile broadly. Gently, softly. Claw, a curved pointed horny nail on each digit of the foot. Now let us see the poem. How doth the little crocodile improve his shining tail and pour the waters of the Nile on every golden scale? How cheerful he seems to grin, how neatly spreads his claws and welcomes little fishes in with gently smiling jaws. The first four lines, first stanza. How doth the little crocodile improve his shining tail and pour the waters of the Nile on every golden scale? What the poet asks is, he has to surprised that the crocodile which lives in the Nile has got shining tail. It has very beautiful tail and also it has a golden scale. How the crocodile improve his shining tail? It pour the water of the Nile on his body to clean his body. So it looks very golden color. So the poet surprises how the crocodile has got this golden scale. Maybe the waters of the Nile or something else. So with this surprising question, the poet explained and admired the crocodile which lives in the Nile. Second stanza, how cheerfully he seems to grin, how neatly spreads his claws and welcomes little fishes in with gently smiling jaws. In these four lines, the poet tries to explain us how the crocodile takes the fishes in it, just as a grinning smile and spread his claws and waits for the little fishes to getting into jaws. Unfortunately, the little fishes, without knowing what it is, they are going inside the jaws and thus they eaten by the crocodile. We have seen the outer meaning of the poem, but there is an inner meaning. The inner meaning of the poem is, the crocodile appears to be very beautiful and very attractive without knowing the real quality of the crocodile. The poor little fishes get it into mouth thinking the beautiful person is good. That's how the little fishes cheated. So children, what is the moral of the story? We learn we should not judge the people by their appearance. What are the rhyming words in this poem? Crocodile, Nile. Tail, scale. Grin, in. Claws, jaws. Okay children, thank you.